lot of these players grew up in hockey states where you're playing on the outdoor rinks, counting down the time, dreaming of being that player that scores the game-winning goal in the championship game. Here it is, served up on a platter for you on the biggest day of the season. Maybe the final day of some of these players for their careers. Two fan bases that have watched their programs do a lot of winning. Amanda Thiele. She's won a couple of national titles. There's Ava McNaughton trying to win her first. Casey O'Brien, the Patty Caz winner. See the captains, Caroline Harvey, Jenna Buglione. A lot of talent on the ice. And in overtime for all the marbles. This is what you sign up for. The two best teams in the country going head to head. Why not get some extra hockey to decide who wins the national championship?
10 seconds of a power play here for Wisconsin, and note that they start with a long change here in this first overtime for both teams.
Puck goes up the wall. An important clearance here for the Buckeyes. It's Sloan Matthews, scored earlier in the game. In with Zanin. Now Sloan Matthews will curl around the net. Buckeyes are back to even strength in the offensive zone. Up to Disher, wrist shot, third traffic, rebound available, and swept out. Over to the near wall, Disher pounces on it once again, centering pass, and off the stick of Amos, that time in front of the net. With her 27 goals in the season, Webster's on the ice now, going towards the net. Amos pulls up, lost it. Sims able to connect with Wozniewicz. Wozniewicz over the line, waltzing to the half wall. Webster back to pick it up. One of the speediest skaters in the country. Eludes the oncoming Cassie Hall. Puck available at the wall. Edwards trying to get in. Has Hall with her. Here's the drop pass. Eden fires. Blocked. Follow-up shot goes high. Edwards at the side of the net. Gets the puck back. Now curls up to the point. Here is Edwards turning. Dishes over to the left circle. Ava Murphy moving in. Wrist shot. Centering pass. Couldn't quite get the shot off at the side of the net there where Cassie Hall was. It's kicked out to center again. Potter trying to move back in. Gets stood up at the line. Already a couple of good chances for both sides in overtime. It's dished over to Lacey Eden. Drop pass for Edwards. Edwards patiently firing. Save made by Thiele. Then she covers up. Wow.
Well, no one is playing it safe here in the overtime. Chances in a wide open minute. 39 seconds to start. There's a Disher shot from out high. And Amos has the puck at her feet, doesn't know it's there. They're crashing the net. And then at the other end, Lacey Eden has a point-blank shot, and it's blocked. And then the rebound goes up and over. Layla Edwards, such a dangerous player. She gets a shot on net. That's somebody that Ohio State certainly has their eyes on.
The freshman Maggie Scannell in her first championship game comes and takes the draw. She wins it. And then Picard's shot got blocked off a stick. Swiderski in behind the net, got stripped. Oh, pass in front after the turnover, and a save from Thiele. Puck was misplayed, nearly turned into the game winner. Now a strip in the corner, Picard threw it in front again. Goes wide again. Jungle drops it off to Scannell. Harvey's calling for it. Scannell moves in, backhander denied. Buglione, the captain, gets it out. An icing call, maybe one that was needed with 17:45 to go in OT, sudden death.
Yeah, a quick flurry for Ohio State off the opening faceoff, but it's been all Wisconsin this last two shifts, and big block there by Buglione to keep that puck away from Amanda Thiele. And then an icing call for Ohio State, so now there's some tired legs out there for the Red.
Big faceoff win, but it goes to the corner. Who can snag it? Two Buckeyes, two Badgers. Wisconsin with the better of the chances so far in overtime. It's scraped out. Matthews trying to clear, and does. Buglione leads it down. Potter backtracking. Much needed change for the Buckeyes. Puck goes off a body, then corralled here by Murphy. In her own end, poised pass out to center for Eden. Sweeping down the wall. Here comes Eden. Looking, fired, save made, rebound, scores! Sims wins the national championship in overtime. The Badgers are back on top.
Congratulations.
Kirsten Sims won it in 2023. Now she wins it in 25. And the Wisconsin Badgers rise back to the top after losing on this stage a season ago.
Well, Kirsten Sims, what a clutch performance. You take, I want it. Who wants a penalty shot? I want it. She takes it, she buries it, and then she takes that rebound off a Lacey Eden shot and buries it. And there they are, the Wisconsin Badgers, your national champions, celebrating with their fans in the corner.
A lot of tears on this bench for the Wisconsin Badgers, and obviously on the opposite side, in sadness for the Ohio State Buckeyes.
An NCAA record, 8th NCAA title for Wisconsin. And the heartbreak of everything that was poured into this game that fittingly went to overtime. Sims with the penalty shot goal to tie it in regulation with 18.9 seconds left. And then the winner in OT.
Here's a look at how this overtime game-winning goal happened. Lacey Eden takes the puck down the side. Her only chance right there, her only choice was to shoot the puck. That's the only thing. She had so much pressure. Look at all the players. And you've got Casey O'Brien crashing the net. Joy Dunn couldn't quite corral that rebound. And then it's Kirsten Sims who walks around her forehand. She does a really good job to make sure of it. So she doesn't watch her here. She's got this right shot. She gets her feet around it to make sure that puck gets through. And Amanda Thiele, she almost gets a leg on it because Sims couldn't quite get the puck elevated. And how about that emotion? That's incredible. I mean, for this team to come back, they were down 2 goals at one point. Mark Johnson, we've talked so much about him being even keel and calm, and love to see that burst of emotion. And then, of course, the agony of defeat. Blake, you and I have been on the losing end of efforts like this before, and it stings. It's incredible that they're here in their so many Frozen Four championship games, but when you get this far and you get that close, 18.9 seconds away from winning it for the Buckeyes, it stings.
It felt so close, yet so far away because of how incredibly talented this Wisconsin team is. They emerge on top and back on top as national champions.